no use to anybody in this condition.
damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Heartland. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best. The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails. My big brother. He'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll bring him one later. Because it was ordained. The Darcys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the begin. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Darcy's gonna do to all of... No one's coming to save me!
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Study. Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming. Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Are your guns all spotless? Are they white as the snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed? Are you washed? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. Have you laid down your burdens? Have you found the rest? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I've laid down my troubles, found peace and rest. I'm washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Come at the rear!
The deluge take ya!
Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I've learned to love my people, all colors, creeds, and clans. I'm washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Pissed us off!
Don't eat all them limbs.
Dorsey's vengeance is coming! Die, fucker!
Are you about to fall? Sorry, white as the snow. Are you washed in the blood of? Is your soul all spotless? Is it clean as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. Have you laid down your burdens? Have you found the rest? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I've laid down my troubles, found peace and rest. I'm washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. And spotless, I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
I'll be of no use to anybody in this condition.
Keeping him.
Put one in your skull for that!
I'm washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am washed. I am washed. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb. I am clean and spotless. I am pure like the snow. I am washed in the blood of the Lamb.
Laying down some cover. Well, that was a learning experience. Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors? I got jumped by more of these foxes. I was sneaking up here. I got them all. But the last one got me with a skinning knife before I finished him. But I asked you a question, Rangers. Did anyone else? Bill's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now... I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. That brings me to the secret orders. Only me. Got them from General... When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them. Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go. It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. We can't stay here.
God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
3 when there were 50. Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to... But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than... The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours. If you insist. Thank you. It's been too long since I've dealt with my problems firsthand. I'd like to do the same to all the Dorseys. And maybe, with your help, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate... In addition to this base, and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength. Recruiting, it's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it. I'm glad to find you so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job. Yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fire. 2 of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you? I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet. Oh man, more every day. This place is nice and all. Kinda majestic with all the mountains and wild weather, but we gotta finish up our business with the Patriarch and get the supplies he promised us back home. People are counting. Sorry, I just want to get this done and get back to him. Later!
Do not make me come down there.
No sudden moves around the Patriarch.
Pleased to meet you, Rangers.
Do not make me come down there. Damn it.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly. The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only—
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the... I can hardly hear myself think!
Word of warning with those servitors. They tend to go nuts if you ask them to disobey orders.
alarm. I read alarm. A warning to you in the router. Visit a secure, government facility you commit trespassing against. Before foreignation or you will be defeated. Please hold accessing the door. Still accessing. Remain authorization provisionally accepted. Servitors will remain watchful of you. Keep move.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since. But lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course. But apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans. Protection? You think I need protection? Stop trying to be smart and listen. I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, and when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Victories hold up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? Name them. Good call. You'll need it. I'll have Joe send you a few things once we get back to Broadmoor Heights. What do you want to know?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got... Anyway. I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared, because he escaped a while ago and then came back. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well. Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them. Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by... No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since. You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them. My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought, obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility. Good. What else do you need?
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me, and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy. That she's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell.
Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Enjoy yourselves, Rangers. Just don't get killed. I want to... All right, let's move out.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great...
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you... And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll...
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up. Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, now that we've got that sorted, now you're the boss here. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to stay. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping. Before I talk. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe... Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in. Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it. Basically, it'll become another member of your squad.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy. Great. I'm at your... Lead the way. a stink. Somebody's been using this medbay for a morgue. Gonna take an ocean bleach to get it ready for customers. Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory. We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Pretty grand in here. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court. Well, this must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay?
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we have squatters everywhere, it'll be hard to keep discipline. Your recruits won't like it either.
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us, but you're not beholden to them. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here. For any of us. Not intense. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before. We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. I was sure you wouldn't. We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send him back to us. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
I wish more folks were like you, Rangers.
I wish more folks were like you, Rangers. I wish more folks were like you, Rangers.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I? Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what? Arizona. Arizona. That sounds far, real far. Are there, like, more of you here? Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. My name? Ned. Ned? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about it. I kinda been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. There's no windows or clocks in here, Hard to keep track of when the day... Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups. Man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the woman. And you know what they say about dark, damp spaces, man. Mushroom. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good. Yeah, man, yeah. Oh, yeah, and bugs. Went buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. That was a good day, but yeah, mainly mushrooms. Because, the cell door... Aw, man, didn't you like my... Okay, so a guy I used to be friends with, I guess he was more of a friend, though, too, man. Former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so... And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man, seriously. I told you, man. My partner thought he was my friend, But yeah, sure, maybe. Sometimes, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected. Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's... Oh, man. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these, sirens. Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, she was a woman. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she had enough. We talked, for a bit, and then she left again. Hope she didn't die, and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad. Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, actually she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that. Man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I ate a lot of mushrooms. There was, There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and the bloody screamers, and them metal feller. But yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me. So yeah, okay, cool. Oh man, yes, please. Very much.
You're calling this one, Rangers, but really, I just let nature take its course here, if you know what I mean.
I'd really like to get out of here. Really. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, man, you're just the tops. The beanies. I owe you big time. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big. Thanks for, the assist, dudes. I owe you big time.
In my experience, putting two groups together in tight quarters is a recipe for trouble. Something's gonna happen. Sooner rather than later. Now, what can I help you with? I'll be here.
mercy! Let him go! My son's done nothing wrong!
Yeah.